Welcome to Backbreaking News, episode 75. Today, we're going to be talking about my payback predictions. Payback predictions. So first, let's get to the potential matches. Cody Rhodes is going to be on the Grayson Waller effect, which would probably lead to a match. Cody Rhodes is definitely winning that. Gunther versus Chad Gable is a potential match. So, but I'm going with, if that happens, Gunther is retaining. I'm not sure if there's any other potential matches there. So, there probably is going to be more matches announced this Monday, and that's probably going to be one of them, plus the Cody Rhodes segment. So there's going to be, I believe, 6 matches. So now let's get into the actual card. Let's start with The Miz versus LA Knight. This is going to definitely be one of those matches is good, but in execution, they're probably going to do something crazy with it. LA Knight is slowly becoming one of my favorites, honestly. So I think giving LA Knight the win over The Miz would do a lot more for LA Knight than it would if The Miz won. So I think LA Knight is going to win, because you don't want him to lose all his momentum he's built over the past year or so. The next match we're going to be talking about is Rey Mysterio versus Austin Theory for the United States Championship. Of course, Rey Mysterio the champion. Even though this isn't the pay-per-view you're supposed to be cheering about, they have some potential matches that I think could be one of the best. These matches could be one of the best, especially since the pay-per-view doesn't have a lot of matches right now. This could definitely do it. Rey Mysterio is the United States Champion versus Austin Theory. I think Rey Mysterio is going to retain, but it's going to be a good and decent match that definitely makes Austin Theory look like the talent that they're trying to build him as. Like this really tough guy. I think they're going to succeed on this at this pay-per-view. I think they're going to succeed. But here's what I think is going to happen in this match. This match here will probably be the match of the night. Rey Mysterio versus Austin Theory is what I'm trying to say. Let me just say how it's going to go down. I feel like this isn't going to be like this, a really quick match. It's going to be back and forth. Possibly we see like a 619 or a few, like 2 619s or maybe 1 8-town down before the match ends. And that's perfectly fine. Rhea Ripley and versus Raquel Rodriguez for the Women's World Championship. Current champion is Rhea Ripley. Now, honestly, this match might not sound like anything amazing, but it's probably going to be decent. Now, I'm just saying it's going to be decent because I know the last few past Rhea Ripley matches have not lived up to champion-like matches. But this match could have potential for the show to also be one of the best they could definitely do a lot with Rhea Ripley being strong, Raquel being strong. They could use their strength in this match, which ultimately would be the best. Of course, these feuds haven't been built up that much, but how could you blame them? No, honestly. No, just honestly. How could you blame them for... Who I think is going to win this match is Rhea Ripley. Of course, they're not going to make her lose. She's at least till a few minutes, a few hours. Well, not a few hours, but you know what I mean. For a few more months, maybe. And then we have Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus in a steel cage. Now this match, with these two women in there, it's like Trish is a legend. Becky Lynch is gonna be a legend. Trish is a Hall of Famer. Becky Lynch is a possible Hall of Famer. Not this year, but is gonna be. So this match is easy going. I'm going to say Becky Lynch may win. But I would say Becky Lynch was going to win, but I think I'm going to go with Trish Stratus, mostly because she has Zoe Starks. Unless they're going to bring back Lita to have a match with Trish Stratus at the Royal Rumble to reenact their feud, I don't think that Becky Lynch is winning, because Trish Stratus has Tony Stark, who could easily enter the cage, attack Becky Lynch, and help her win. Next match is Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura for the World Heavyweight Championship. Current champion, Seth Rollins. Now, obviously, this match is going to probably be the match that everyone talks about. This right here is the match that everyone is going to be talking about. Mostly because Damian Priest might cash in. Shinsuke Nakamura might win the world title. But you want me to tell you how I think is winning? I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win. They're going to give him a minute of fame before a second of fame before Damian Priest cashed in. But Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura would be the longest match of the night, probably, leading to Damian Priest cashing in on Shinsuke Nakamura right after he won the title. Do I think Shinsuke Nakamura would win it back later? I think he's going to be the person who beats Damian Priest for it if that happens. But I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. Goodbye.